NASA has successfully tested a new type of inflatable heat shield that would be part of human missions to Mars. NASA has completed a new step in its goal of eventually landing larger and larger vehicles on Mars. To this end, it has demonstrated the feasibility of a new technology, an inflatable heat shield that on Wednesday, November 10, managed to make a trip into space aboard a United Launch Alliance Atlas V rocket and return to Earth successfully. After new shield safely splashed down in the Pacific Ocean, the agency now has one more step completed toward an eventual human journey to the Red Planet, as the shield was able to function properly throughout all stages of the demonstration. After being deployed in space, NASA confirmed full inflation of the shield at approximately 125 km altitude, marking the re-entry process, losing telemetry briefly as the demonstrator returned to Earth. It ended up falling only 8 km from the recovery ship, and now the next step will be to study its flight recorder to collect mission data and learn about mission-specific performance. The importance of this new inflatable shield is an expandable aeroshell system that creates a sort of cushion. This design is intended for use on Mars, allowing to delay the entry of a spacecraft through the Martian sky, reducing the amount of heat created by atmospheric friction. According to NASA, this technology represents a solution for landing in the ultra-thin Martian atmosphere, something that complicates the process for spacecraft, which encounter only a fraction of the resistance compared to Earth's atmosphere. Moreover, so far only small payloads have been carried to the planet, for example the golf cart-sized Spirit and Opportunity rovers, which in addition to a parachute, used a series of airbags to soften their fall. In the case of the Curiosity and Perseverance rovers, they also required a rocket-powered aerial crane, which brought the rovers to the surface. The latter method supports only 1 ton of weight, which is why NASA decided to test this new inflatable heat shield to carry humans as well as cargo to Mars. The advantage of this new shield is that it can be installed on a conventional rocket during launch, expanding and inflating upon reaching the Red Planet and its atmosphere, although parachutes are also used to ensure the safe arrival of the payloads. Before taking human beings to Mars, NASA is focused on completing the Artemis program to the Moon, and although it does not have a specific date for its arrival, it is already working on plans for the missions and the time needed to complete the trips.